Hello, here we are again, week 6. So, I want to do something different today, and we're going to talk about all the liquids that I consume throughout the week. And I guess we'll start from right to left, if I'm thinking about your perspective. So, that'll be left to right. So this is Pellegrino, right? Am I pronouncing that correct? This is what I have as a regular drink throughout the day, just whenever I'm thirsty, and I'll drink Perrier, because it's different. It's an acquired taste. It took me a while to get used to it, but since I was only drinking liquids, it made it quite easier. And to be honest, before I started this challenge, I was doing an only water beverage challenge, and that's when I started drinking these two things. And after I got used to drinking them, it became a favorite, so it was easy to continue. Then, additionally, I started drinking Karma wellness water, which is really good because it has these probiotics that go into your system. It's in the drink, it flavors the drink, but the probiotics, live biotics, are good for your system. So this one is my favorite, the berry cherry, and I also do blueberry lemonade. So I consume those two. Really good. And when I'm out and about in the street in my car, I have an alkaline water, real simple. This is store brand from Kroger. And I also consume my favorite, artesian water, which I get from Simply Truth. Very good stuff. I take this when I'm home or in the car. It's kind of big for my cup holder, so I kind of put it upside down in there. But most of the time I'll just grab something that's simple, like alkaline water. And for breakfast, I usually have either a Bolthouse, that one, or Green Goodness. I don't know the right pronunciation for ACAI. Is it Acai, Acai, ACI, whatever the hell it is. So I either have this one or I have this one. And then for lunch, throughout the day, I'll have Sweet Greens and Ginger by Evolution, or I'll have what I usually have, which is an Arden's Garden. I like Arden's Garden because it's very low in sugar. Like this one here is called Yoga 1, and it has 0 trans fat, 0 saturated fat, 11 carbs, and 8 grams of sugar with 2 grams of protein. So that's why I like this, because most of these drinks, I've noticed, have a high quantity of sugar, except for Arden's Garden. So it's definitely a safe one to go to. You just read the bottle. I mean, healthy sugar is good, but at the same time, if you can avoid unnecessary abundance of sugar, it's really helpful. So, moving on. Then I have this. This I get from Whole Foods, and this is kind of strong. It's cold pressed juice. This one's called Rise and Shine. It has apples, pineapples, grapes, mangoes, and ginger. And it has a bite because the ginger is really potent. So I have this all the time. This is when I come home. So after I come home and I just need something to drink, I usually have a glass of this. It's real. It's like having a glass of wine, but except this is juice. So that's what I do. And then when I make a smoothie, my own personal smoothie, I use Almond Breeze. My favorite one is the one that has a hint of honey, vanilla, and I put Hershey's cocoa in it. And I buy some, crazy as it sounds, I buy Allegro coffee. My favorite flavor is Mocha Java. And I put spinach. I put spinach in it, and banana. Spinach and banana. And to make it sweet, I put strawberry or a pineapple. Now, usually I don't have containers of pineapple. I usually actually buy a pineapple and chop it up. But for this, purpose, for this video, I happen to have a container of pineapple, so I'll show you. So, and then of course for substance, I also add almond butter. I also get this from Whole Foods. So that is me in a nutshell. And I have 2 weeks left before we are done. Isn't that great? 2 more weeks and it's over. 2 weeks and it's over. So I guess it's time to start thinking about what I've accomplished and what I want to eat when it's over, because I want to move in slow. Probably sushi. I've been missing sushi the most. So I'll probably go celebrate my first day off this diet with some sushi, and then start exercising more thoroughly, because I'm actually really afraid to exercise. I've been doing my burpees about every other day, but it really drains me, and I have to, this week coming up, I'm going to do more burpees consistently every day, and I'm just going to have to drink some heavy protein after it to replenish the energy that it drains from me, which is crazy. And then after this is over, be real conscious on not gaining the weight back, because that would be a tragedy. So that's my thoughts for the end of week 6, and I'll see you next week for week 7. See you next time.